There's a lot of men who are single and actually kind of frustrated because they actually want to be in a relationship, and some of them actually want to be married. But what they're frustrated about is the choices that they are dealing with today. And what this woman about to say probably really going to set some men off. Let's go ahead and roll that.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, and y'all not gonna like this, but a lot of y'all dudes are gonna have to settle for girls with high body counts. The days where you can find a woman with a body count less than 5 are few far in between. They may be girls from college, girls from high school, girls from your job, maybe a OnlyFans model or Instagram model. And when the word gets out that you dating her and that you may wife her, you're going to get a lot of DMs saying this you, and it's going to be her in a compromising position, doing something that she did 5, 10 years ago. Especially the sorority girls. Y'all got to talk to me about that, because the sorority girlies want to be careful about them. And don't be shocked that when during your vows, when the pastor say, speak now forever, hold your peace, like 10 dudes flying behind her. I still love you, because all them so tired.
I will say no, 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 not at all. Hold on.
What the hell did you just say?
No. No man is going to have to settle with high body counts. Why should a man deal with a woman with a body count higher as the Empire State Building? Why? And he don't even have a body count that high. This is realistically. He shouldn't have to deal with that. No, what you're telling men is they're going to have to accept women that's been ran through. Listen, as a man, you should deserve somebody that's worth something. If these women chose, because they chose it, if they chose to be ran through, then they need to get what ran through women get. That's just really what it is. Don't let no ran through woman talking about she's delivered. She all talking about Jesus now or whatever, but she been ran through by everybody. No. You sit up there and say, nope, I want a woman that don't have a high body count. I want a woman that's honorable, a woman that when people see her, they respect her. Because think about it. Her reputation is going to precede her regardless. Men do care about a woman's, body count history. Oh, yes, they care about it, because her history, when he's out in the street, could catch up with her. You know what I'm saying? He's walking down the street and men looking a certain way. And men know that look. And you're like, wait a minute, why that dude looked at you like that? You know what I'm saying? Dudes know certain looks men give. Like, oh, he with her? Ooh, like that. That kind of look. Men know, like, man, that female there. Or some of these men, you may walk by in your same city, and they all these different men have been with her. And you don't know much of nothing, but you catching it. You're like, why? And you just keep looking back and forth. You seeing her look, or how either she looking at him a certain way, or she just kind of not even trying to, you purposely not looking at nobody. She's avoiding people, that's walking by, and like, you just kind of catching that, right? So to not even deal with any of that, yes, a woman's history is very important. But I personally feel, this is my personal opinion, I don't believe a woman deserves a decent man if she chose to be ran through. I think she needs to stay by herself and deal with the consequences. The women who didn't choose to be ran through, the women who are respectful, the women who are decent women, they deserve the husbands. They deserve the good life. They deserve all of that. Because what happens, fellas, is this. When you are marrying women who's been ran through, when some of you, especially a lot of you youngsters, young brothers, listen to me. When you're getting up here with women who's done OnlyFans or they currently doing it, strippers, etc., and then they're dressing any old kind of way in front of you, and you think that's cool, you think that look good and all of that, that encourages even the women who are decent and who are not ran through. Well, maybe I should start doing that to get somebody, because all the guys won't do them. But y'all pay attention, the guys aren't marrying them either. So never let social media postings of them booed up with somebody. These women aren't going down no aisle getting married, because men just inwardly don't want to marry a woman that's ran through like that. And when y'all post everything online, at least if you did something like that and you don't have a history online of it, but the thing is, y'all post all y'all mess. Y'all post every picture, y'all post every video, y'all post every freaking thing. That's why sometimes with social media, and when it comes to social media and definitely women, that's been the most horrible thing for women, is social media. Because a lot of women just naturally live in vanity. They live in their looks and all of that, and they want attention from what people say. Like, the last thing I'm worried about is just as a man is what people say. Man, I want to know what I'm doing privately is straight. Because what you do privately, people eventually see openly. But they want this praise and all of that. And sometimes the more ratchet they are, the more ran through they are. You look at those like Sukihana and Sexy Red, all the attention they're getting. Unfortunately, Sukihana and Sexy Red influence even the decent ones. So that's what make it hard. That's what make it hard. But, with that being said, do not settle, fellas. Do not settle for a ran through woman. Don't. It's better to be by yourself than be with a woman like that. And you really don't have to be by yourself. Not when you have a U.S. passport. The whole world you can go visit if you were like. I'm pretty sure you'll meet a decent woman somewhere.